Greetings again, YouTube. The reason you are seeing my smiling face on here today is I have a couple of things I want to mention. One, the video channel has actually come upon a little bit of a goal. We've actually reached 100,000 views, which I realize is not a big thing by YouTube standards. If you're a Kardashian or an Instagram model, you'll have that in probably an hour. But for a little obscure shop in West Virginia that people are just tuning in to see what's going on in, I'm pretty impressed. Frankly, I'm surprised we got 30,000 views. What I want to point out here is at this point we're going to try to up our game a little bit. We're going to change a few things. A lot of you don't realize that this channel was actually started on a dare. One of my friends, as I put it, strongly encouraged me to do this. What would happen was he would show up in here with his cell phone and be showing me videos of these people, and we'd be laughing about some of the misinformation and so on. Invariably we would get caught, and the question would come up, well, why don't you do a YouTube channel? And my answer was always, I'm too busy, I don't have time, I'm running a shop. This shop does about 500 guitars and amplifiers a year with two hands, so I'm really pretty busy. But I realized that it really wasn't that much time consuming, especially when we're doing everything on the fly. There's not a whole lot of editing. Sometimes I get into more editing than I expect to do or want to do, but yeah, it happens. So anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to try to improve things a little bit. This channel has been done basically with a laptop and a GoPro, and the audio is not that great and all that, but we're going to continue doing that. We might find another microphone, but I'm not going to get into production stuff. The name's Power is not Scorsese, so I'm not planning on actually doing these huge productions for the shop. I just want to share information. Which brings me to something else. As far as sharing information goes, you will not hear me begging you to like and subscribe. You will not hear anything but a Patreon account. You will not see a tip jar. I'm doing this for the service of doing it, and hopefully spread some information, and hopefully you are enjoying it. Also, I want to mention you've already seen the new opening. Whether they like it or not, I'm going to thank Jared B. for the guitar track, one of the new young guitar players here in the area. Comes from a family band. And Robert Bowers of Squirrel Sound that did the recording and the editing on it. They were very nice to supply me with a 20-second clip to use in the opening. So we may shuffle that around a little bit here and there, we'll see. A few ideas are being floated for that right now, but we'll see what happens. Getting back to the point of the videos, we just want to put out some good information for people. It's one of those things where I just want everybody to have something decent to get some information from. There's a lot of regurgitated bad information out there on the internet. Believe me, I saw it starting in the 80s with books people shouldn't have been writing. I'm seeing a lot of YouTube videos that just irritate me. But we're going to try to correct some of that information. Now, again, about the channel, I am really surprised at how much impact it's had. I've got lots of comments from guitar builders, amp builders, manufacturers, users. It was amazing. I'm just really floored by what has happened. So we're going to try to make it a little bit better for all those guys. I've had a lot of support from friends that's encouraged me to do this, and I didn't want to do it, believe me. So anyway, so what we're going to do is try to get this channel up and rolling a little bit better. We're going to try to do a little bit better information. As you can see, like I say, I'm always surrounded by a bunch of really messed up guitars and amplifiers, so I have an unlimited supply of opportunities here for videos, and we're going to try to present that as much as possible. What you're seeing in these videos, like I said, I do a lot of guitars a year and amplifiers. What you're seeing in these videos is just a very small percentage of what goes on in here. I'm just trying to let people understand what actually goes on in a real professional shop. You're not going to see, fake signs and stuff in here like you see in a lot of the videos where guys have got a hobbyist shop that they're promoting as a huge deal. But we're going to try to roll with this. We're going to try to do things a little bit better. Oh, and by the way, there is something else that there's a very good resource that's being missed. The discussion page on the channel. If you want to bring something up, ask a question that's not involved in videos or something, we can actually make that like a forum page. So let's make it interactive. Use what's there. So, like I say, I thank everybody that has tuned in to see what's happening in this obscure little shop in West Virginia. Who would have thunk it, right? So anyway, I want to thank you all for watching and participating. Let me know you're out there. The comments, I try to handle all of them. I try to make sure everybody is read, approved. By the way, the comments are held for approval due to language and so on. We've only had one really bad comment that was not approved, and that was for his own safety. I think everybody would have eaten him alive. But anyway, I hope you all enjoy it. Stay tuned in. So again, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the comments. I appreciate the support. So all of you, take care and be well. Play nice, and I'll see you later.